Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Ms. Roxanne and this is Daily Rambles. Today we are doing Batwoman Season 2, Episode 9 called Rule Number 1. So we start off with a proper funeral for Kate, and Ryan writes in the journal that she can actually be there in person, and then we cut to where she plants the rose in the Batcave, and Ryan is okay now thanks to the Desert Rose, and then a guy talks to Kate, the actual real Kate, after the funeral, and it's the black mask guy. And then we go to 1 month later, where Snakebite is in the news again, and the police commissioner gives an interview and runs into a protester, and it gets really, really, really ugly after the interview's over because Batwoman's helping the police, and the crows are also helping as well. So everyone's trying to help and try to get it under control. But the protester and the whole issue with that is just the commissioner just was very ugly and very rude to her. And I was like, really? Just really? He's like, if you don't like it, you can run. And I was like, oh. Then we go to Orion to fix his food for Mary. And, she thanks her for being there for her, fixing her food, letting her cry, and just do all the things and being like an actual really good friend. There's a knock on the door, and Angelique decides to come in and says sorry, and Mary leaves, but kind of overhears everything, and basically says like she's getting out and she's willing to change and to think about them getting back together. And Ryan's like, I'll think about it, I think. And then we cut to where Alice is at the Cartwrights, where she was there forever. Then someone knocks on the door, and a girl shows up, and I was just like, "You call me here for tea? So I'm here for tea." Then we cut to where people off the commissioner, and the girl saw it, and then we cut to where I think it's Fairchild makes a statement. Some rich dude makes a statement that's in charge of like a company of like 300. And then we cut to where Sophie is on a tirade because she is very upset about the commissioner. And she just goes off on everyone and wants stuff found immediately. Then we found out there's 5 minutes missing of the feed, so someone scrubbed it. And that just sets off Sophie some more. And then we cut to where Mary found the girl, and because they found a tag in the stone. So someone found it. Stone, the building. That's what I meant to say. Someone tagged a building. Anyway, so Mary found her, and so then Mary and Ryan talk about Angelique, and then we cut to where Jordan, who is the girl, talks to Sophie, and turns out they're sisters, but she won't give an official statement. And then people attack them, and then we cut to where people confront, come after them, and literally Batwoman comes in and helps, and then Sophie handles a few people. Then we got to where Jordan gives out information and talks about a gold bracelet, and that led her to confront Angelique. But then we cut to where Alice talks to the girl, and she knows she's not real, and turns out it's Kate as her little sister. She's a lot younger. Then when Ryan confronts Angelique, she's like, it was just one last time type of situation. I didn't know that was going to happen. And it turns out the person that's in charge is Black Mask, and the gang is called like False Face Gang or something weird. Then she tells her she knows that she knows Batwoman. Not she is, but she knows her. Then we cut to where she'll think about leaving, and then we got to where Luke is not on board and Mary isn't either, and then tells her she has 1 hour or she'll call the cops herself. Then Julia and Jacob talk, and he wants justice for what happened to Kate. So Julia's gonna try to find information, make sure it was just an accident, and make sure there was no foul play or anything. And yeah. Then Ryan is working at the bar, and then Sophie and Jordan are there, and Jordan calls Batwoman cringy, but has really great ideas for like the community in terms of like at like a community center and how to help people in need and to divert money from other organizations and put it somewhere else that could be put to good use that can lower overall crime and stuff like that. She has like really, really great ideas, I thought. And then they get their drinks and leave. Then Jordan and Sophie talk, and they talk about Sophie coming out and how Jordan's fine with it and wants being her wing woman, tells her to go after Ryan. And Sophie's like, no, 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 no. Then we cut to where Sophie goes makes a phone call and calls Luke and doesn't give any information. And Mary's like, why did you not do that? And he was like, it's Ryan's call, it's not our call, so we'll just let her handle it. Then we cut to where Batman's at Angelique's apartment, but the place was ransacked, and so the false face gang took her, and basically Blackface tells her she can't leave, and that was very brutal. So this is a guy that tried to leave, but he can't ever. Then we cut to Batwoman trapped her, and she got surrounded. There was a really good fight scene, but then she got KO'd, and she's on a conveyor belt, and Black Mask literally cut someone in half with a saw. So he's obviously on the permanent vacation. And we found out that the old Batwoman offed his daughter, and Batwoman tries to reason with him, but that just was like, no, that's not happening. It starts the belt on her. Then Sophie comes in and helps because the cons were taken out. So Luke called Sophie, and that's why that's how she got there. Then they saved Angelique, and then she gave a weak confession and said that she offed the commish, and which was false. Then Sophie gives Brian Angelique's bracelet, and she's like, why did you do that? Why did she confess? And it was because of Ryan, because Black Mask knew about her and threatened her about Ryan. Then Jordan overheard, and then we got to where Julia makes a call, and the guy said they talked last month, but she does not remember that at all. And then we got to where Ryan talks to the Bat team, and she turns it very positive, wants to make a more positive statement for Batwoman. And then we cut to where Alice digs up her deceased cat. But when she opens the cat, the box, the cat's alive, and she's hugging it and everything. And basically, Kate is telling her that she's having a psychotic break, and she does not know how. She's never had no grief before, and so basically, Alice is going to try to forget that she's ever existed. We'll see how that works out. And then we cut to Enigma deals with the real Kate. And that was the end of the episode. I gave this episode an A. It was a very weird episode. But I really, really enjoyed it. That was the thing. I just wish I think it was a better name than Black Mask. And if I said anything different, I'm very sorry. And I'm pretty sure I didn't. But I was kind of shocked. I was like, what is going on? Wait, we don't have that person's backstory for anything. And it sounds a lot like Jacob Kane. Honestly, it really does. So I don't know if this is his crazy way of dealing with Kate or what. And I'm very confused because there was this one moment in the episode where it sounds just like him, so I'm very confused about it. Other than that, also the whole back and forth with Angelique, I'm getting very, 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 very tired of it. I really am. So other than that, I thought it was a really good episode, and I don't know how else it's going to forget Kate. I don't see that happening. I really don't. I think that's also going to be weird. So, I'm very interested in what's going to happen, and this is the last episode for right now. It comes back on April 11th. So, if you're just watching it just for this show, I'll see you back on April 11th. If not, I got other shows coming up for The Flash. Supergirl is back, and for Marvel fans, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But not really a lot of people watch that. But anyway, or at least watch it online. So anyway, I'll see y'all in my next video. Hope y'all have an awesome day, and please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.